now speaking with Mike in the media.
Russ, what did you see as the reasons why the Knicks were able to build that lead in the first half?
That's true. They just jumped out, made some shots. We weren't playing hard enough. Simple. We decided to play harder. You seen a significant difference.
Some guys had mentioned after the game in Detroit, hoping to use some of that momentum from the comeback. Were you surprised with the effort that you decided early in the game today?
Surprised? I mean, no team want to come out down 10-0, but it's a long game, and we fought back in and gave ourselves a chance.
Russ, you said a lot that you have to things out, but do you feel like the team is also adjusting to you? Are there some ways where the Lakers are more fit for your game at this point?
Yeah, I mean, it's a process for everybody, including myself. Just the pace, the speed, and as the season goes along, I tell the guys, for me, my pace picks up, and because I just want to keep going and going. And then, for the guys in the locker room, it's my job to be able to read them as well and try to make the game easy for them as I'm playing.
In that third quarter, you decided that try to carry the team and want to follow me.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I didn't be super aggressive in the first half and try to find my reads and make sure that I'm not forcing anything and take good shots when they're there and focus on those. And in the third, we needed to have a push offensively and, try to make ways to be aggressive.
Russ, it seemed like you were able to get Anthony Davis to just drive on lobs a few times and back to the basket stuff. How was your guys' communication?
A lot better. We figured out how teams are guarding both of us. When me and him are in the pick and roll, and finding ways to be able to make the game easy, for him as well as he's doing for me.
Russ, we've talked to you a few times about the year, go back to the preseason about your turnovers, and still had some bigger turnover games early on when these came out, and then obviously when you have any run, you want to do it. What do you think is doing for them? Still fit getting to know the guys, or
It's funny you mentioned turnovers. I haven't heard you ask me that question in about 5 games. You know why? It's funny. You guys are funny, man. It's just me, easy reads. Like I have 5 in the first half. I had 1 in the second. So I know I made an adjustment, did a good job of picking my spots and being aggressive and looking to score instead of jumping in the air and making passes. So, like I said, it's an easy fix for me. And I know when I'm making those mistakes and making those turnovers, I mean, the one I stepped out of bounds, and I got 1 before the half. So 3 of them are kind of like, if you're actually watching the game, you kind of be like, well, okay, that's the 3 of them I kind of threw away, so I take those 3. But other than that, I'll be fine.
Russ, were you surprised as you're able to league now around
yeah, it's a little surprising. I think, obviously, we've all seen the video and all seen kind of the things, kind of what happened, but they made their decision. There's no need for myself or anybody else to continue talking about it or trying to figure it out. We got a game tomorrow, and Brian will be back then, and, we go in Indiana and take care of business.
More on Russell and his triple-double success, continuing to push that number higher, now at 188. Avery Bradley scored 15 points and had a season-high 9 boards. He's now with the media.
Hey, Avery, is there anything that you've noticed defensively?
Lakers fall to 9-10 on the season. Russ led all with 31, 13, and 10. His 4th triple-double on the season. AD under the weather, 20 points, 6 boards. Evan Fournier, a season high for him, 26 points. He had it going from deep, 6 of 9, 4 boards. The Knicks come away with the win. Let's hear from Frank Vogel. He's speaking with Mike in the media.
Hey, Frank, especially coming off that 4th quarter in Detroit, just wondered what you thought of the first quarter tonight, just the falling down 10-0 and then just the lead that they were able to get up to. What did you think the reasons were for that?
Yeah, I really got to look at the tape. I thought we had a few good possessions to start the game, where we missed shots. And, they got, obviously they scored on their first 5 possessions or something like that. So, our execution on either side of the ball wasn't good enough to start the game. Didn't know until about 30 minutes before the game if Anthony was going to go. But not a good enough start. But a hell of a fight, by our guys, to fight back in, compete the way they did. They're competing their tails off to get W's and just falling short. But we have to have a better start. Last 2 games, we're playing uphill. It makes things difficult.
Frank, just to zero in on THT for a second, it's 3 straight tough shooting games. Have you noticed anything with that, and anything with his thumb, or is it just a rhythm thing? What have you seen?
Yeah, it's tough. We tried using him, as a point guard instead of Rondo tonight. In the minutes that Russ was out. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Again, we'll have to look at the tape. I thought there was, 2 plays where we went to the basket early in the game and got fouled, and ended up missing the shot, but because the whistle didn't blow, and sometimes that affects your confidence. I'm not sure. I do know that he made some really good paint to great passes. Found guys for 3-point shooters, had 4 assists. Overall played a decent game, just didn't finish. It's just one of those nights for him. So, he's going to be fine. We'll look at the tape and like we always do and learn from it.
Okay. All right. Sure. Frank, when you guys were in Milwaukee, started this trip, you go over 11 in the fourth quarter, 3 in that game, I think tonight. Obviously, that was something that you guys spoke about as something you wanted to look to upgrade in the offseason. Are you missing good looks?
Yeah.
How can you reasonably win games with that if you shoot?
Yeah, we got great looks. The ball was just going in and out. I mean, Melo's looks were great, and they were right there, and they all felt good. It was just one of those nights the ball was going in and out, and we're going to continue to work on generating high quality looks, and if we do that, those shots will fall. So we just got to continue to compete through it, believe in our shooters, and that will come around.
Russ had 31 points, 18 in third quarter. I think just 1 turnover after the first quarter. Are you getting a sense as a coach for what really activates him, turns him?
Yeah, absolutely. We're finding ways where he's really comfortable and trying to minimize ways where he's been getting himself in trouble, and I think that's all part of the integration process, that there's going to be some growing pains early, but we're figuring it out, and he's bringing great competitive spirit in the absence of Bron, when we're shorthanded, and really willed us to the victory in Detroit, and almost did the same tonight. We just fell short. Yeah, well, we need everybody to contribute, and we shot 37%. So, we need everybody to play confident offensive basketball, to take shots within the rhythm of the offense. And, we had 23 assists. We're really harping on our guys to play for each other and really become a team, on the floor with how we play. So to generate shots for others, and when the ball moves and we're creating for others, hopefully everybody gets going, with those assisted type plays. So Avery's doing a great job on the defensive side, and we're encouraging him to be aggressive offensively as well.
Frank,